Baylar baylar, The Casting of Frank Stone'un ikinci bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden hızlı bir şekilde devam ediyoruz. Önceki bölümümüzde biliyorsunuz ki Sam ile başlayıp Frank Stone'u öldürmüştük. Şimdi ise Maddie ile beraber Augustin Lieber, yani şu ekranda yazan görevdeki gibi Augustin Lieber'ı bulmaya çalışacağız. Yani burada bu malikanede bu ablamızın kim olduğunu öğrenmeye çalışacağız. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek, ne olacak görmüş olacağız efendim. Lütfen videoya başlamadan önce videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı, yorum yapmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı lütfen unutmayın. Haydi hızlı bir şekilde başlayalım. Evet müdür. Şimdi.
Saved.
O ne? Aç bakayım. 2. Bunları bulacağız. Okay. Sen de takıl baba. Bildiğin gidiyor la böyle. Şimdi bir dakika. Bu kapıyı açmadan önce şunlara bakmak istiyorum ben. Bir dakika. Satranç tahtasından o.
This seems a bit more lively.
Bu kim baba?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Oğlum kapıyı çaldık niye
Hi.
açmadın?
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Ne diyelim? Burası çok ürpertici değil mi yoksa lakayt mı? Biraz alttan alalım bir ne diyecek bakalım. Nabzını ölçelim.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little
Oh,
movies.
hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah, I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point.
No.
Bloodbenders.
No.
The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, No, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and
Gun işte.
trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Gılgamış. Değil mi? Normal iş işletmelerinin kavramını göstermeye amaçlayan bir kitap. Gılgamış testi. Hani...
Huh. Movie poster inside
Cinayet
the cabinet.
fabrikasına girmeye
Interesting
cesaretin
choice.
var mı?
Murder Mill.
Cinayet
Hey,
fabrikası.
either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Ne olan değil lan. Garip kafaya sahip. Yalnız Murder Mill dediği kısım önceki bölümde oynadığımız yer gibi değil mi? Murder Mill.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Alalım mı almayalım mı şimdi? Yok almayayım. Ben de seninkinden alayım. Al lan hadi ne olacak?
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Allah Allah.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Bizde ne var? Hiçbir şey yok.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Oba. Olaylar değişiyor şimdi.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Film çekiminde var. Lan hadi lan.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Ölmeyi yeğlerim ben.
see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable
Şerefimle
deaths
ölmeyi yeğlerim.
than betray someone I love.
Yapıştır.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Ne oluyor lan? Oğlum herifin kolu kaldı lan.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Jamie.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of
Beni
it
çektiğini
in print?
zannetmiyorum.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera too.
Lan ne sanatsal gücü. Almışsın kamerayı
There's no such
çekiyorsun
thing as
yamukunu.
a wide close-up
Or an extreme shot.
or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Kışkırtmayalım. Biz alttan alalım. Dur bekle.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold.
Gel.
And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Ana.
Oh,
Sam.
hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
Şerif olmuş. Aa.
Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still mill. Ever.
Baba Sem'in tepesine attırmayalım. Mahcup diyelim, çok özür dileriz diyelim. Geçelim. Buna son çekebilir miyiz desek var ya, alt patları kafaya sıkar direkt.
Man, sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
Oğlum gidelim. Başımız belaya girecek. Bak musibet olacak bize.
I don't
Bulaşacak.
care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Araba.
All wrapped out, sir. Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Acaba yaşanan yani Sam bayıldıktan sonra ne oldu ki acaba? Hani orada Frank Stone'u vurmuştuk. Sonra orada ne oldu ki? Cedar Hills 1980. Üçüncü kısma geçtik. Abi günümüzde şu görsellikte yani oyun cidden çok tatlı, güzel gözüküyor. Hele gece plan atmosferi harbiden motorla beraber çok güzel yapmış ama bir ileriki seviye ne olacak bilmiyorum.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Sence ya da kurbanlar mı diyelim? Ne iş çeviriyordu sence? Ne iş çeviriyordu lan? Ne iş çeviriyordu? Hadi anlat bakalım.
What do
Senin
you think he
tahminin
was
alalım.
up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Şerif Green bununla ilgili bir şey biliyordu. Evet.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and
Ne
all
geçiyor lan
that.
aklından?
Sounds like I should probably go right to the
Semih,
source.
Semih oraya gidecek.
What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Es castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Bu kim oğlum? Nereden çıktı lan?
You want a piece of me too?
İyi misin?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Bonnie.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Şimdi ne desek bilemedim. Ablası var ya bizi dövecek gibi ha. Lakayt 10 kağıt mı diyelim yoksa gergin 20 kağıt karşılar. Ver lan ne koparabilirsen 20 kağıt da hadi.
Just like to 20 bucks would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Huh. You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
Hadi bakalım.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
Belli olmaz evet.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Oba. Burada kaderi değiştireceğiz yine. Şimdi eczane mi hediyelik eşyacı mı? Oğlum eczane nasıl tamir edecek lan bunu? Farmaside ne alaka anasını satayım. Şimdi hep herkesin aklına bu gelmez mi? Yani oradakiyle nasıl oluyor bilmiyoruz tabii de bizim buradakiyle farklı tamirci var. Eczane farklı anasını satayım. Orada da farklı da. Yani eczanede ne işi var abi? Hediyelik eşyacı ya. Ben hediyelik eşyacıdan yana kullanacağım yani. Ama şimdi şöyle bir şey de var. Herkes bunu oynarken hediyelik eşyacıyı seçecek. Biz farklı bir şey görsek de acaba eczaneyi mi seçsek? Yani burada bir ikilemde kaldık şu an. Acaba ne yapsak? Yani biz zar atacağız ama bu sıkıntılı bir zar olacak. Hediyelik eşyacı mı? Ya benim mantığım almıyor. Mantıklı hangisiyse ona gitmen lazım biraz. Hediyelik eşyacı diyorum. O riske
Why
gireceğim.
not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Gideceğim orada sana parol verecek. Ne yapacaksın? Tutup da parolla mı şey yapacaksın? Ağrı kesiciyle mi tamir
Yani.
edeceksin? Eczane nasıl
I'd
yapabilecek
say
bunu?
this place looks like it's been here
Bildiğin
forever.
eşek kadar farmasi yazıyor orada.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. come on inside.
Merak uyandıran hediyelikler.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home. Okay. And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Abla biraz ürkütücü.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Oh, cute bunny. I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
Hı hı. Yeah. Bu ne? Sevgili olsun bey.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Bu mektup Nex'in satışına ilişkin anlaşmanın bir teyidi görevi görecektir. İlgili tüm yasal evraklar imzalandı ve ay sonuna kadar ödemeyi almış olursunuz. Müvekkilim ayrıca son dönemde yaşadığınız zorluklar için üzüntülerini iletmek istedi. Bu olaydan çıkarılacak bir ders varsa o da yangın, hırsızlık ve kaza gibi olayların sadece başkalarının başına gelen şeyler olmadığıdır. Umarım Cedar Hills'ten taşınmak acı kaybınızdan biraz olsun uzaklaşabilmenizi sağlar. Ne de olsa zaman etkili bir ilaçtır ve belki bir gün başka bir kedi sahiplenebilecek kadar iyileşirsiniz. Saygılar, R. Straker. Straker diye biri. Kim lan bu? İşletmeye başladı. Wow. Dur şuraya girmeyeceğim bir dakika. Smiley. Yakaya takılırdı ya şöyle. Likör. O ne olur?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Oğlum bunun burada ne işi var lan böyle? Cinayet silahı lan bu. Başka ne var? Hop. Bir dakika. Aa,
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
ana, oğlum bu şey değil mi? Çelik fabrikasının oradaki bulduğumuz şey değil mi lan? Oyuncak oydu. Aynısı değil mi?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Bir şey yok baba. Bir kapı var ama ilk başta o kapıya bakacağım diğer tarafta. Kilitli.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
Paf diye
You're
açılıyor
in
kapı bir
luck.
anda.
A very fine item indeed.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Biraz yüksek geldi be. He abla. Eski diyorsun yani. 10 kağıt verelim ya hadi. 10 kağıda işin görürüz.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Al. Çok bir şey dekor olarak kullanabiliriz. Çok da kaybedeceğimiz bir şey yok.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Abla biraz korkutucu ya.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Cursed movies? Really?
Gömülü,
Must be a slow
gömülü
news day.
kalsın. Kayıp filmin karanlık mitolojisi Joe Blue. Zamanda kaybolama yokluklarında bir gizem havası estiren bazı filmler vardır. Bu kayıp filmler film tarihçilerine ve komplo teorisyenine büyülemiştir. Bunun sebebi ise aktörlerin performanslarına veya yönetmenin sanatına duydukları hayranlık değil. Sağdan soldan topladıkları kalan görüntüleri sadece kamerada kalan daha karanlık bir gerçekliğe göz ucuyla bakabilme umududur. Joe Blue. Aa, karate diyor lan. Ha? Okey. İçi dolu soslu dolu ayakkabı. 4 can 4 imtihan. Bana acele etmememi söylüyor. Bu ipucu. Bak bu bir işaret. Bunu aklımızdan çıkarmayalım. Okey. Orada ne var lan? Bir şey var orada.
I could
El
so
Bruto
find a
maytapları,
place for these
çek
in Murray
patlasın.
Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Ha? Aha. Arcade makine. Ananı. Ulan. Ödüm koptu ha var ya. Lan devam ediyorum. Aman tamam geç. Süper. The Large Dairy. Tamam. Ding ding.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Yani düşünebiliriz.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna
Vay
sneak back
geldi.
in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Üçüncü seçenek çıktı. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Bana Frank Stone'u anlattılar. Fabrikada gerçekten neler oldu? Şimdi bunun sonrasında seçenek olarak öğrenme durumumuz var mı yok mu bir şey diyemiyorum ama burada riske girip bunu soracağım.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do. You ready? Take care.
Hey, I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Hadi. Eyvah eyvah. Oğlan da aklını çeldi lan şimdi var
I
ya.
have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Ana. Oğlum Agustin'miş lan o. Aa boku yedik ha. Vallahi boku yedik. Bu duvarların aynı şey gözü var. Grand Manor. Malikaneye geldik. Zarajda bakayım. Şş, kız ne oldu?
Bad dream?
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay
Bunlar
up.
da paranın derdinde.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Gezelim lan. Dolaşalım. Biraz maceraydır.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Şu Agustin anlat bakalım.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up.
Anca mı yetişebildin? Oğlum zaten aynı odada büyüdük lan.
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Görev, avluyu keşfet. Anladım hocam. Tamam, güzel. Burası bayağı yukarı doğru gidiyor yalnız ha. Bayağı
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I
Wow,
love
mis
your
kim
outfit, by
buralar
the way.
ne olacak? Burada önümüze neler çıkacak, ne olacak? Tabii ki bu bir sonraki bölümde dostlar belli olacak. İkinci bölümü bu şekilde bitirelim. Burada kalalım. Bakalım üçüncü kısımda ne olacak? Bu arada Linda diyor. Şimdi biz burada biraz daha yani günümüzde geçiyor herhalde. Linda bizim o kameraman hani Chris Jamie var ya. Orada Linda vardı. Bu da onun yaşlı yani şu anki hali yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Bu arada Chris'e ne olacak? Jamie'ye ne olacak? Bonnie var. Artı bir de Şerif'in oğlu var. Başımıza ne gelecek, neler olacak? Burası merak konusu çünkü ben de meraklanıyorum. Ama bu soruların cevabını umarım bir sonraki, daha doğrusu ileriki bölümlerde almış oluruz. Çok güzel bir şekilde gidiyor. Ben hoşuma giderek oynuyorum. Umarım siz de severek izliyorsunuz. Yani güzel. Hani uzun zamandan böyle Supermassive'in bir oyununu oynamıyorduk. Güzel bir oyunu çıkmıyordu. İlerleyiş güzel bir şekilde gidiyor. Hani çok üstün bir şey beklememek lazım. Yani şöyle diyeyim, bir Until Dawn kadar bir şey beklememek lazım ama böyle çerez niyetine hikaye tabanlı bu şekilde seçim yapıp da hikayeyi bizim sonlandırdığımız bir oyun daha güzel oluyor. Hoşumuza gidiyor. Efendim benim diyeceklerim şu anlık bu kadar. Eğer video hoşunuza gittiyse lütfen videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı, yorum yapmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı lütfen unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde tam da bu kaldığımız yerde Linda'dan devam edeceğiz. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın.